To all the patients and their family members around the world, please know that we are praying for you and sending our love and our support to each one of you. To our medical personnel, first responders, and frontline workers, please know that we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We thank you for your hard work, your service, and your protection during these very uncertain times. Anxiety is the #1 mental illness in the United States. It affects over 40 million adults. And we know during times like this, our anxiety can increase, along with other mental health symptoms and illnesses. We know during times of uncertainty, during times where we feel out of control, that our mental health symptoms can increase. So instead of focusing on what we can't control, and friend, I know there are a lot of things right now we cannot control, we can focus on those things that we can control. We can control if we focus on the positives and not the negatives. We can reframe those negative cognitions to positive thought patterns. So let's talk about some positive coping skills that we can use to reduce our anxiety, especially during times like this. We can control if we comply with the CDC and the Department of Public Health recommendations. We can control if we comply with our local, state, and national recommendations on how to stay safe and how to protect other people. We can continue to engage and interact through social media. We can practice our social distancing by engaging through Zoom, FaceTime, Skype, all those amazing apps that we can utilize and utilize technology to continue to engage and interact. We can spend time with our children if our children are at home. We can help them with schoolwork if they have schoolwork. We can grow a garden. We can create an exercise regimen at home. We can try out a new recipe. We can create a gratitude journal, keep a gratitude journal, create a joy jar. Focus on those positives. Focus on everything that we are grateful for, the blessings that we have in our life. We can give back and help others as long as we're maintaining that social distancing and following those recommendations. For example, if we can give food to others that may need it. We can check on, again, through social media. We can call via the phone our elderly neighbors. We can check on those people that maybe we haven't heard from in some time. We can organize. We can spend time with our children, our family members who live in our home that maybe we haven't spent a lot of time with because we've been working. Again, it's focusing on what we get to do, not what we have to do. So I have an idea. At Inspire Counseling and Wellness, we want to hear all the positive stories. We want to be told about the positive things that you're hearing, or maybe that you're experiencing within your own family, your community, your state, across the world. Every week, we're going to post a video, or we're going to post online some of those positive stories. We want people to focus on the positive things right now. We want them to focus on what they can control and not on what they can't control. The one blessing that I have gained from all of this, what the experience I have seen, is through all of this, in the last several weeks, we have come together. All of us are in this together. Our community has done some amazing things to help one another. Our state, across the world. Let's focus on those things. Let's focus on those blessings. Let's focus on the fact that, friend, we are all in this together. So send us your stories. You can comment under the video and share. You can check out our Facebook page and post there. You can email us. We want to hear those positive stories. We want to be here to encourage one another during these very uncertain times. Be safe and be healthy. Bye, friend.